Welcome back, family, to my channel. This is Christopher Walker, and I help entrepreneurs make more money online. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can repurpose your long-form video into shorts, into reels, into TikTok videos in that more, what do you call it, portrait style. So I know many of your videos, if you actually been posting on YouTube, have probably been more in the landscape mode, but I'm going to show you just how you can actually repurpose those videos really quickly. And I'm going to be using that with a software application called Clipchamp. And with Clipchamp, it will allow you to create your timeline really quickly, nothing overly advanced like Premiere Pro or Final Cut. And you're going to drop that original video, pending that you actually use the middle third of your screen to be able to shoot your videos. And then you can actually be able to get that 9:16 type of video instead of a 16:9. And this will help you in the future because when you start doing your videos, you can still do the landscape mode, but just pay attention to if you're centering your subject in the middle of the video. And if you are, it'll be easy for you to be able to repurpose that video, drop in some shorts, call it a day, or it'll make it a lot easier if you're using someone on Fiverr or some other contractor that handles your video, extract and build more content for you. So instead of it just being one video, it may end up turning into 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 videos because they're able to take pieces out of it. And also in the video, I'm going to give you a special treat. I'm going to show you how to get the captions to actually show along with the words, with the words showing on the screen. It's really cool. It helps people to better engage into your video. So we're going to work on doing some captions in Clipchamp as well. So let's get started. So I just went in and opened up my Clipchamp. It's nothing really special. Basically, when you get to your first workspace, this is probably what it's going to look like. Depending on when you watch this video, it may change a little bit, but for the most part, it's, you put your video over here, you import it over here. Either you drag it over here or you can just, browse for it. And then you're going to drop it down here in your timeline. And basically right now, if you look over here, I'm in 16:9, meaning it's in landscape mode. But the first thing I want to do is I want to change that before I import my video. So I'm going to change that to 9:16. It already shows you that it's in portrait. It is good for Instagram stories and also IGTV. So this is what I want to do here. So you see right here my display here showing me an example of what the video would look like on export. So let me go and find a video. I already have one ready to go. And I'm just going to take and drag this over to my media. And that shouldn't have taken too long. And now I have my media over here. So depending on what kind of video you have, you may have more than one media over there, and that's fine. But right now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this video and bring it out to my timeline. And what I want to do, I want to go through this video, and I want to find pieces or somewhere within the video where it talks, I can use as a short. So maybe it's a piece of a 10-minute video that just gives one nugget or a few nuggets. And that's probably spaced out maybe about 15 seconds, maybe 30 seconds, maybe all the way up to a minute. But it's just really short that I can be able to splice into this video to be able to create little pieces of content to be able to use on different platforms. And I'm not going to go through and try to listen in on what the message is. I want to show a real quick example. So let's say, for instance, this is a good space right here where my video breaks. It has a break in between it. And I can be able to start because I'm talking, serving up a new point. And that new point, let's say, is 15 seconds. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to split here. And basically, I'm going to pretend that my video here is just, let's say 15 seconds or however long it is. So I'm going to say, I'm going to go right here, and it looks like it's going to be, let me remove this. And I'm going to delete this. Do it, I'm just demonstrating. So we go here, and that's going to go up to 15 seconds. So shorts, you have 15, 30, 60, seconds on those shorts, and I'm gonna split here. I'm just gonna get rid of all of this that's left. So all that's left now is this piece right here. Now the key is, here's the key. You need to be shooting in 4K video. The reason why in 4K video is because of what I'm about to do now. If you're not doing 4K video, there probably will be some distortion. Maybe 1080, you may get away with it. Maybe 1440. But if you're not using 4K video, it's not going to be of the best quality. So all I'm going to do now is I'm going to click on my video. I'm going to click and drag it out here. And because I'm centered inside of my video, see what's going on here? And now I have a video that can, look at here. So now I have a short piece of content that I can actually be able to post to YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, other places where you can actually do short form video. Isn't that pretty cool? And the quality isn't sacrificed because I shoot everything in 4K as much as I can. So, but it's a good way to be able to repurpose your video and to be able to get things in other platforms like so. Cool, right? So the last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to show you quickly how to add captions to your video, so that if you ever seen some of the gurus out there, they have the captions showing at the bottom of the video, which is more engaging, helps you to follow along the video. So I'm going to show you really quickly. So I'm going to go over here to captions at the top right. And then all I got to do is click on turn on auto captions. And, it has some settings there. You can play around with that as much as you want to. I'm not going to do that. And I'm just going to turn on auto captions. It takes a little bit for it to be able to transcribe your words. And if you look right here, it says generating captions. It may take a couple minutes, so I may pause the video in order for it to go a little bit faster. So you have to wait for this whole thing. Boom, here we go. So look right here. We have a timeline of our video, which is 15 seconds. And it calculated all of the words that it actually interpreted using their AI technology to be able to pick up all of my words. And you can go in here if you need to edit words if it didn't quite pick it up, which is really great. But let me show you, let me take it for a spin. Let me show you what happens. If you look right here, you see all of your captions are above your video. So now tell me that's not cool. So now I have a format of content that I can put into YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels, Stories, or TikTok. And it came from my long video. So now, keep it down here. I can move it if I want to. And all I got to do now is export, choose my format. Usually I want to do the highest quality possible, but depending on what you're trying to do. And then export. And this is what my video is going to look like. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to put a comment or send me a direct message. This is Christopher Walker, and this is how you actually use Clipchamp to create short form video and to be able to create captions on your video. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe and like the video and let some other people know about the channel.